is one of those drunken tattoo type dresses that you'll regret. That you just didn't have enough time to do your left. Hi!
We do love you, Katy.
Thank you. I love you. I'm so excited to be in a chair sitting next to you. You're one of my icons.
Oh, well,
she's funny, and I love a girl that's funny, because it's hard to come by.
you love a girl that's funny and a guy that's funny. Your fiance is hilarious.
Thank you.
And you're wearing him on your nails.
Yeah, I'm wearing him on my nails. He couldn't be here tonight, so I asked,
Where is he?
He's actually in New York filming Arthur, which is a movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
I love that he's remaking that. He's going to be brilliant in that.
Thank you.
Here's what I did, so that when you're not with me,
yeah.
I gave you stuff.
That's so great.
Yeah, for your nails to. Okay.
High five, Ellen.
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for high five. Because whenever we're near each other, we do some type of. At the Teen Choice, we did you invited me into your prayer circle.
Yeah, well, we put our hands in and we did a chant.
I wasn't even included in your posse, and you called me into it, and I appreciated it.
You're just sitting there, and I just thought you looked like you should be in the group.
I was waiting to...
In the club, Ellen.
To go on. I ended up in the thing and just kind of followed along with whatever you were saying.
We were honored.
Yeah, well, I was honored
to be asked. It was the talk of the night.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you. But I really am a huge fan of yours and of Russell's. And
thank you.
Everybody talks about how you have really made an impact in his life. But I can't imagine that he didn't do the same thing for you. There must be the same kind of all of a sudden when you meet that person, because you do. You both seem like you have found your soulmate.
The yin to my yang.
Yes. Did you found your yin, or is he the yang?
Well, it all depends. Yeah. Weird. No, it's funny. Everybody asks me about. So how did you tame him? And I go, oh, no, I didn't tame him. It was about timing, And I think there's a time in your life when everything just unravels perfectly, and you're ready for something to really impact you.
Right. Because if you would have met at another time, obviously.
I met him before this past VMAs. I met him the year before, when he was still being very debaucherous. And I was the good girl next door, creeping in the window and stuff. But I had met him a year prior, and we had filmed something for his movie, Get Him to the Greek, that didn't end up on the actual movie.
Wow.
And I met him for 5 minutes, and I just was like, oh, you're really good looking in person and sweet. Interesting. And then a year went by, and I saw him again at this VMAs, and ever since then, he put a ring on it.
Then you just, he liked it.
It was a really popular song that fit my description.
It was a wonderful story. All right, Katy, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and talk to Katy some more. We'll be back. We are back with the lovely, lovely Katy Perry. And Katy, here's the thing about you, Katy Perry. Katy Perry is beautiful and talented, crazy talented.
Thank you.
And people love you, and we
found... I love the people.
Well, I know. That's why they love you, because you love the people.
I'm not afraid.
But there are people... There are people that love you more than you can't even imagine. We found your biggest fan, and we would like her to come up here and say hello to you. Her name is Emily Roberts. Come on up here, Emily Roberts.
Oh, my goodness. Be careful. Hello.
Oh, my God, you're the soundtrack to my life. I love you.
Oh, my God.
I've been trying to meet you for 3 years.
Oh, really?
We'll send your song on since we're at the Child of the Pants.
Here, you come over and sit with us for 1 second. She said that I was the soundtrack to her life. It's amazing. You're so sweet.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you.
This is why I do
I don't mean to interrupt. Hi, I'm Ellen. What is it about Katy that you love so much?
Every time I listen to your songs, I know how you feel when you write them, and I can translate it back to my own life, and I think it's crazy how well you can connect with your fans, and I just love you so much.
That's beautifully said. And that really is what's important about being an artist, is to touch people and let them feel how you write. Now both you're crying. Now look, there's Kleenex right there, Katy.
Thank
and
you.
Emily, right below. No, that's my... Well, look at that. That is a very festive dress.
I feel like I'm skiing in Aspen right now.
Yeah.
Or an ornament.
You could be. You could be doing both. That's fantastic.
Thanks.
Now, should I call you? Do you go by Mrs. Brand ever?
I do, actually. Sometimes when people try and get my attention, like if I'm at an event or something like that, and they want special attention, they go, Mrs. Bryan. I'm like,
yeah.
So,
now,
yeah.
are you thinking of changing your name at all, or no?
Yes, I am, actually.
Yeah? That's
I'm
good.
in the process.
Well, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, you know that Helen Mirren has a crush on your husband?
Yeah, she needs to step off my man. Actually, I kind of don't mind that someone else takes some of the responsibility because it's a lot of work.
Yeah. He does seem like a handful.
Yeah, you know, but handfuls are also really fun. There's never a dull moment.
Yeah. No, he is fantastic in so many ways, and he's also very calm. Like, he's a lot of different things.
Yes, he is a smorgasbord of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we both are, a sense of humor is really important in our household. So I think that's how we like de-stress, and, you know, we like to have a laugh.
Right.
You know, we're just really good friends, and we have 3 cats at home, which is really fun. And I think our favorite time is just being at home with our cats and having fun.
Yeah. And what are the cats' names?
Well, Katy Perry is mine, and yes, and Morrissey is his, and Krusty is ours. Yeah, Krusty is Katy and Rusty, but meshed.
Yes.
Together.
That's adorable. We have 3 cats also.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my God, we should totally like
Hang out. Yeah, we'll talk about cat stories. God, it'll be so fun when we hang out.
I'm just trying to revamp the cat lady image. You know, I think that girl has a bad rap.
I agree with you. There is nothing wrong with having cats.
No for us, huh?
No, no. And we're married. We're not single women with cats.
It's not like we're boring.
No, not at all. All right, so let's talk about the, you have, and you call it...
Speaking of cats.
Yeah, speaking of cats and speaking of Purry, this is your new fragrance, like you don't have enough going on. You have now a new fragrance called Purr.
Yeah.
And this is, now, is this something you wanted to do for a while?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to do it for a couple of years, and I had been developing it for about 1.5 to 2 years and kept it a big secret, but I just wanted it to be really cute. Like, whenever I would go to the stores, I would see those really cool... John Galliano has a perfume that looks like a snow shaker, a snow globe, and I was like, that's a cool idea, or one that is a corset. And Gwen Stefani has always been like my person I idolize and you know, take a lot of cues from her, because I just think she's so effortlessly cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And I loved her Harajuku Girls perfume, and I thought if I were ever to do something in beauty and fragrance, I wanted it to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely Katy Perry.
Yeah. Well, now we know it's definitely Katy Perry, and also because you're on the front too,
Yes.
so you can see it.
I am a cat.
Yes, and you're dressed as a cat.
Yes.
You look fantastic. Now,
Thank you.
All right, let me give you a gift for your first Christmas together as husband and wife. And I know that you do say that you really, you know, mesh and complete each other. So holiday sweaters are very important around the house. All right. So. See, he can wear that, and it'll... See?
That's good.
Yeah, and look how they're so stylish.
They are so stylish and heavy. I will not be cold.
Right. Well, it's a good workout around the house to wear that.
And I love things that light up, you know me.
Yeah, I know you. All right, in honor of 12 days, everybody in the audience is going home with Katy's CD, Teenage You look fantastic, and I would think that you would look haggard. You know, I mean, you should be exhausted.
Well, you should see me with all this.
Yeah, I bet.
off.
No, but like you just look glowing, and you're all over the place and working like crazy. I guess it suits you, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's been a long run. I just,
How many cities?
Well, at the end of this tour, it'll be 122 shows. Yeah. For the California Dreams Tour. So it's been a lot. We started in February, and we're going all the way till the end of November.
Wow. And now how do you, when you stop singing, when you're off stage, do you not talk for the rest of the night, or how do you save your voice?
Actually, it's a really horribly long game of charades all day. And a lot of people really hate playing it. Because I'm like,
because you're trying to save your voice?
Yeah, that's how I save my voice, is I don't talk pretty much all day until like an hour before. And I don't do like spicy foods. There's a lot of different regimens.
Really? That hurts your throat?
Yeah,
Spicy foods?
or anything acidic as well.
Oh, no wonder I don't sing. And now, but then how do you, and then you and Russell have to talk at night because you're apart a lot, so you must be on the phone.
Well, because I've sang then, so then afterwards I don't feel too bad. It's just when I wake up.
I see.
Then I don't talk, but yeah.
And
I
now
saw him, I saw him yesterday.
You saw him yesterday? And how long had it been since you saw him?
2 weeks.
So
that's the longest we ever go.
You try to just do a 2-week?
Yeah, anything longer than that is not fun.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's adorable. I just love him. You know
Oh,
that.
thank you.
And we're
He's
doing.
mine.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I'm all right. And now, what will you do when you finish this tour? How will you celebrate?
I'm going to take a long nap. I'm going to sleep like it's a fairy tale.
Really?
Yeah. And then we're going to be like, does she have mono? No, I'm just going to sleep for a long time and enjoy my husband and enjoy my cats and eat whatever I please. Spicy foods, acidic foods.
And yeah, because really you got married and then you were in the middle of this tour anyway, so you didn't really get time to spend with your husband or at home or with your kitties, as you say. Now, what animals do you have?
I have some kitties and I have some new puppies that are an addition to the family, but they're off at boot camp right now because they've been doing the number 2 on the floor a lot.
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's what puppies do.
And on my shoes.
No, not on the shoes.
No, not on the shoes.
And you know, and then they make dog toys to. That's not a dog.
Oh, well, that's Krusty. That's Krusty. She's amazing.
Krusty. Oh, Krusty.
That's Katy Perry.
That's Katy Perry.
And the other one, whatever.
You don't have a picture of the other one?
I don't know. His name is Morrissey, and Russell brought him from England, and he's very much like the singer Morrissey. He just can't be bothered with anything.
Really?
He's very English too.
That's like, I know. I think a lot of people do this. If you imagine if your animal talked, what they'd sound like. We have a standard poodle that we assume would sound like this if she spoke.
Of course.
Because she's a standard poodle and she's just so proper. And you're obsessed with Taylor Swift's Kitty, I understand?
Oh yeah.
I think I am too now.
I'm so obsessed. I want to go into her house and chloroform her. And take her cat. I gotta finish that sentence.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I know. Look at. It doesn't seem real. It only seems like only Taylor Swift can have that cute of a kitty.
Yeah, that's a little Scottish foal, and they're the cutest. They have great personalities. Those cats.
Do they?
Have you ever met a Scottish foal before?
I've not, but I would love to adopt one.
You should get one. I mean, it's nice to adopt any cat that needs, but those are pretty cute cats, right?
Those look like little stuffed animals.
I know, they're ridiculous.
Snuggly. I just can't stand it. I'm so jealous of her.
And in all aspects, you're doing okay, you know.
I'm all right. I guess it's more of just like the kitty capacity.
Oh, well, you can get one of those too.
Okay.
And you have Katy Perry.
I'll babysit Taylor Swift's kitty anytime she wants.
Don't let her do that. She will hurt you. Because
I will take the cat.
Yeah. And we have to take a break. We're going to talk about your anniversary. That is, you just had it, right? Your 1-year anniversary and your birthday and stuff like that. And then we'll be back after this. We're back with Katy Perry and this video that we're going to show a little later in the show. We're going to world premiere it, and it's
only for Ellen on 11/11/11.
Ah, that's sweet. I'm honored. And it's called The One That Got Away, and you in this video age.
It was a trip seeing myself as an 80-year-old woman, and seeing myself towards the end of my life. Hopefully, unless they've invented something by then where I can just live forever. But yeah, seeing myself at that age, and this, the storyline of the music video is a bit sad, and it kind of goes on to say that, you know, she traded love for something more comfortable, maybe money or just a comfortable life. And so I saw myself in the mirror, and I just to cry, it was very easy. The faucet was on. And also, you know, I was really method about it. I had a lot of Werther's Originals in my pocket.
I see.
You want a Werther's Original?
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
So,
I was like, here, son, would you like one?
oh. Well, it's a beautiful video, and
Yeah.
and you know, everything you do is fantastic. You know that.
Thank you.
I hope you know that anyway.
Thank you.
And congratulations, 1 year anniversary for you and Russell, and you're going to get to spend time together now.
Yes.
Now, do you want to have a family? Is that something that y'all talk about, that you want children?
I would love to have children. I think that's one of the reasons why you get married, and especially to the person that you marry, you think, that person's gonna be a good partner or a good, you know, parent. But I'm not sure it's yet, but we'll see. You know?
Do you want a lot of kids, or do you just
If it doesn't hurt the first time, I'll keep popping them out.
It will hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I've heard that it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word around town is it hurts. But but people keep doing it anyway. They don't care.
I know.
Well, I hope that that you do start a family, because I think both of you would be great parents.
Thank you
I think
so
you'd be
much.
lovely parents. And we got you an anniversary gift. The first year is there's either paper or clock.
Yes.
And we went with clock.
Okay.
So let's bring the clock out, and it's a very special clock. So it's a cuckoo clock. All right. And then,
Oh, it's Russell.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
That is a beautiful gift, and he's perfect to be the cuckoo.
The cuckoo clock, yes. So that's your anniversary gift.
Thank you
and,
so much.
You're doing a very special thing for your fans that next Wednesday, is it?
It's the 23rd of November. It's
23rd.
the day before Thanksgiving.
You were doing what?
I'm giving thanks to all of my fans, and this is my big announcement here on Ellen that nobody's heard about yet or knows about. But I've played 121 shows up until that 23rd date, and I want to finish it off with renting out Staples myself and giving a free concert to anyone in the world that wants to come and see the California Dreams Tour as my last show.
And everyone here. You're guaranteed in. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
It's all kinds of things going on.
Yes, it's an homage to Madonna and stars.
It's beautiful. You look fantastic.
Thank you so much. I was watching your show earlier, and that lady, you! I want to put you in my pocket and keep you there forever. You could never have a bad day with her around.
No.
You couldn't. Even if you were kind of depressed one day, you'd be like, oh. You're so cute.
She's always, every time oh, no!
To be so happy.
And she's got great arms because she's constantly
I'll
doing
have
that.
whatever
you
you're
know?
taking.
Yeah.
Right.
No, she's really a happy person. It makes me
What's
very.
your secret?
Just happiness and gratefulness, and I'm here with Ellen.
True.
Everybody should feel like
Everyone
this.
should feel that.
You're contagious.
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's a good thing.
Yes.
It's good to see you, and you were fantastic on the Billboard Awards the other night. Your performance
you.
was wide awake, right? I love that song.
Yes. I just performed on the Billboard Awards, and I performed the last song off of this never-ending record. It's called Wide Awake, and it is a song I wrote for my film I'm coming out with 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Because I said, can I see it? And they said, it's not even finished yet. Is it not finished?
It is actually, it's in the process of being finished, but we're doing a lot of 3D on it, so there's a lot of time that's being taken with the
Right.
post stuff.
The name of it is?
It's called Katy Perry, Part of Me.
Okay,
in
so it's
3D.
sort of like it's a truth or dare type thing?
Yeah, when I had the idea to make a film, the winter of 2010, because it was right as Teenage Dream had just come out, and I could feel kind of like tremors of something, like something was about to happen. And that was right before I went on tour. And so I kind of thought to myself, well, I want to document the whole year, the good, the bad, everything in between, and remember it, and maybe share it with my fans. And little did I know that it didn't turn out to be like little clips I put on the internet. I sold it to Paramount, and now it's going to be in the theaters.
A theater?
Theater. It's like a real professional thing. I'm like talking to studio people, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm sitting here in Hollywood.
And it turns out to be 3D, and
Yes.
there's 3D. So what is that like to see yourself in 3D?
Well, there's a lot of jokes I've been seeing on the internet lately about me in 3D. I appreciate those. No, it's going to be really fun. These are some of the glasses that people are actually going to be putting on to watch the film in 3D. We shot it, last time I was here, we shot it at the Staples Center. Remember, I gave tickets to all of your audience.
Yes.
So they are a part of my 3D film.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, not only are they a part of it, but like you said, you shot the good, the bad. Who knows what's going to happen in your life when you start shooting things. You got married during that time, and then that didn't turn out to last. And now and that's part of it still in there?
I thought it was important for me, well, first of all, I thought it was important for me to show everything in between. I think sometimes people think that we're perfect, and we know we're not perfect at all. And I think it's important to start breaking down the idea that to achieve your dream, you have to always be perfect or flawless or live in kind of like some fantasy world. So that's why I decided to put everything into the film in the most tasteful way. But mostly it's about how I got there and the ride along the way, which can be bumpy, but mostly it was extremely fun.
Yeah. So it was, did you deal, because when I saw you, you didn't have cameras with you, so you were done filming. When I saw you at that event, at the meditation event, you were done filming this?
No, I was filming all the way up until like a few weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was even filming at the Grammys.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's all been like a fast-paced film coming together.
What an amazing thing, though, because a lot of people journal, but you still, to capture everything, I think that's really smart you did that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people have this idea of me, which I love, and I don't mind what people think of me, but it was important for me to be able to make something and show people my perspective, like what I'm going through, almost like you're a best friend right there going through it with me, to show everybody kind of how much hard work it takes, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know, you do this show all the time.
Yeah.
Did you say you had 1,800 shows so far, or 15?
Yeah, let's say 18.
15,
but
you make it look really easy, but there's a lot of things in between, you know? And
well, and you also had, I think a lot of people don't know, but we'll talk about that when we come back, because you really did go through a lot before, you know, you had a couple of different record labels. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about that. That's Katy Perry in her new movie. I really can't wait to see it. When does it come out again?
it comes out July 5th.
July 5th.
And it's just for fireworks, Tony.
Yeah, just maybe you'll learn that by then.
Hopefully.
I'll work on it.
Yeah. And I think when people all of a sudden, like, you know, you explode on the scene, you have a huge hit song, and everybody, like, you know, knows who Katy Perry is. But what people don't know is what you've gone through even to get to that point. And you were dropped by 3 record labels?
Yeah, I made a gospel record when I was 15 that didn't pan out, and then I was dropped by 2 other record labels, and there was just a lot of the word no being sent my way, and I just never accepted that. So it was kind of like, for me growing up, it was like overcoming my family situation of me being sheltered and not being able to listen to like secular music, and then in the industry overcoming that, you know, overcoming everybody saying, it's not going to work, because a lot of people wanted me to be like someone, whether it was a Kelly Clarkson or an Avril Lavigne, and I was like, well, I want to be Katy Perry first.
Yeah.
And they didn't really understand that. Maybe because my vision was so strong, but finally I got to go with it, and it's kind of worked out.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited to show this film, and very, very proud of it. Even though in some parts, like, I mean, I am full hair and makeup right now, but when you see the film, it's a bit scary because there's like a lot of shots of me bloated with zits and normal. But I guess I am.
Yeah.
Underneath all this purple hair.
God forbid you're normal. I think that's fantastic, and I think it's fantastic for young girls and boys to see that not all girls look like this all the time. They need to see what you look like all the time.
Oh God.
I think you should see what she really looks like.
Well, I think that's coming summer.
Yeah, I'm kidding. All right, let's talk about Ancient Aliens. It's a show that I discovered on
the History Channel.
On the History Channel, and I don't know how many people have seen Ancient Aliens. Have you seen Ancient Aliens? And you're obsessed with it.
I'm obsessed with it so much, and I'm especially obsessed with that one guy. If you watch the show, he gets tanner and tanner, and his hair gets bigger and bigger, like every single episode. And he always like. He emphasizes words that may not need to be emphasized, like the landing spaceship, and it's pretty funny. But I'm kind of like unnaturally obsessed with it, just because I grew up with a really set way of thinking and all the things in between, heaven and hell, afterlife, and then I started watching Ancient Aliens, and it's not like I believe everything, but I'm like, oh yeah. Aliens, that's a new idea.
Yeah. Well, there's some amazing, even the structures that, that are aligned, that there is no way of knowing how to build these structures that are the same alignment of the planets and the stars without coming from above.
Pyramids.
Yeah, that's one of the...
That's always a big question. Who built the pyramids? And because you think about all that incredible amount of weight, and I can barely lift my 8-pound weights at home. I'm like, I could never build a pyramid.
Right.
Who could do that?
Yeah, probably not. You couldn't. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with Katy Perry, and we both like to play games. And Taboo is one of the hardest games. I love Taboo, but it's hard because the main words you'd want to use to describe something, you can't use.
Yeah, what a joke.
That's not fair.
It's not fair. I play it with my family anytime we get together, and we're all very highly competitive. There are fights that break out.
Yeah, because it's very hard. Now we have
boys against girls always.
45 seconds, and I'm going to give you clues first.
Okay,
and,
shall I hide up mine?
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Kiss.
Yes.
Sleepy, tired, nap. Awaken. Dreaming.
Yeah. Yep. Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Cuddles.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
A baby.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Gucci.
Gucci, Gucci.
Laughter. Tickle.
Yeah. Hey.
Whisper. Secret.
Yeah.
Cheeks. Cheery. Happy. Pouty.
You shouldn't have said that because you're
Sweet,
making me.
cutie.
You're making me.
Blush.
Yep.
All right. Wait. What? I think this is like charades and Taboo together now. This is our own game.
All right, but I didn't know how else to do the kiss thing. Go.
Every day you put this on first.
Underwear.
Great. It's something that you do to attract another person when you first meet them. It's
Drop money on the ground.
No, you are like someone is very with the other person.
Flirtatious.
Okay, what's the first word? Thanks. Yeah, we dance on tabletops. Well, it's in my song. It's something you do in like a beach at night.
Skinny dip. Yeah, that would have been harder the way you did it.
Yeah. Sorry.
That would have been much harder if I would have played it right. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I appreciated your charades angle.
Thank you. I haven't played in a while. I was confused. Katy Perry, pardon me, opens in theaters on July 5th. You're all getting a pair of tickets to go see it thanks to AMC.
This is Tea Times, Fear Grace and Rosie. Today our guest is Katy Perry.
Hi. I feel like I should put my napkin in my lap just so I could be a real lady. with manners and things.
Well, you dressed up for tea time.
Oh God, this gothic look isn't appropriate. I should probably put on something pink, huh?
Yeah.
This is your tea party.
There it is.
Oh, cool, you have this?
It's a tutu with a crown.
I love tutus and crowns. I think I got it, there we are. All right, I'm gonna put this crown on so I can be
look
just
really
like you
pretty
guys.
with that on.
Thank you so much.
What's your favorite tutu color?
My favorite tutu color right now would probably be purple to match my hair, but I really like pink a lot.
I have pink.
I love pink. I heard that you love pink. I have like pink guitars.
Yeah, it's
I've
so
got
good.
like all kinds of pink things. One time I was so obsessed with pink that I had a whole pink room and
I have all pink
All
ones.
pink.
A pink bed, a big double
Pink
bed to
socks.
myself. Yeah.
pink everything.
Yeah, pink everything.
Yeah.
And I've got pink socks with diamonds on. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds really fancy.
so
You guys
good.
have gotten so fancy ever since you've been on Ellen.
Yeah.
That's so cool. These are my favorite cookies, do you know?
Yeah.
These animal cookies. Would you like one? Mmm. When I was on
Thank you.
tour, I had a bracelet made of these.
Did you?
I did.
Were they real food?
I think they were real, but they just had glue on the bottom of them, so I couldn't eat them, but I wanted to, because sometimes when I was singing for 2 hours straight, I got hungry.
What's your favorite movie?
I like Snow White, I like Bambi, I like
My favorite film is Barbie and the Three Musketeers.
Barbie and the Three Musketeers. I bet there's so much pink in that.
Yes, I love pink. My favorite is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I love Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, and I've got a girl in my class called Alice.
You have a girl in your class. Do you think that maybe she was named Alice after Alice in Wonderland?
Maybe.
Yeah, I love that story a lot. I like when she falls down the hole and she
Yeah.
meets the cat.
Yeah, the cat is so funny. I've got a cat.
I've got 2 cats.
My cat's called Poppy. Well, she's not a cat, she's a kitten, and she's called Poppy. But
You've
now
got
she's a
kittens?
cat. Yeah, because she was.
Well, she's older then.
Yeah. Can we have a hug?
You guys want a hug?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yay! I usually don't let a lot of people touch me like this, but since it's you.
This has been Tea Time with Sophia Grace and Rosie. Thank you, Katy Perry.
Can I keep my crown?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, I just found out that a friend of mine has always dreamed of being a game show host, and I'm not going to let that go by without helping make that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Katy Perry. Is that how you start the show?
Oh, happy birthday. I asked for the Anne Hathaway, obviously.
That's fantastic. I want you to have a game show now that
Thank
I know
you so
that
much.
that's how you'd start. You'd have a little dance and everything.
I am actually a second cousin to Bob Barker.
Are you really?
I am not.
Well, you look fantastic.
Well,
Yes.
should we play?
Let's go.
Welcome, everybody. All right, I am so happy to be the host of everyone's favorite party game called Grab Ellen's Bust.
Grab Ellen's Bus!
We can't play Grab Ellen's Bus without contestants. So where's Natalie Yates and Chantal Bass? That's what happens. When you host a game show, they get excited. Don't worry, ladies, you won't be winning a kitchenette set. So, here's how we play. Say it with me, everyone. Grab Ellen's Bust! All right, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Whoever grabs this bus first gets to answer. All right, Debbie Wilterson from Cedar Falls, Iowa made it, and she did a wonderful job. This bus right here, thank you very much. Thanks, Debbie.
I don't want them to see the questions.
Oh, yeah. Whoever gets to 3 points first is gonna win a trip to Australia! She's crying. She's crying. Obviously because I look this way. Today's questions are obviously all about Ellen because it's her birthday! All right, here we go. Hands behind your back, ladies. Ellen is 15th cousin to Princess Kate. Name another famous princess.
Princess Diana.
Diana, yes! Ellen's hometown is New Orleans. Show us what people do for the beads over there. I was gonna say, I'm kidding, just tell us.
They do. All right. Come on, Natalie.
What hairstyle did Ellen have when she first appeared on The Tonight Show? Take your time, I'll let you mull it over. Sorry. I'm sorry. A what? A mullet? Yes!
You did an answer, yeah. Yeah, all right, it's okay.
She's really aggressive.
All right.
True or false? Ellen's best-selling book, Seriously, I'm Kidding, is available in both hardcover and paperback. True!
It's hilarious, by the way.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you just won a trip to Australia. Oh my God!
I love you so much, Ellen. I love you too.
Listen, you'll travel to your choice of Sydney or Melbourne for 6 nights. Ellen, what should our runner-up get?
Well, no one goes home empty-handed. You're gonna get a $1,000 gift card. All right, head on back. You're hilarious. All right. Woo! All right. We don't want anyone to go home empty-handed. You know, Katy has her own flavor of pop chips, right?
That's right, it just
Yep.
came out. It's
And-
called Katie's Kettle Corn.
Kettle corn, Katy's kettle corn.
Woo!
This is what they are right
He's not
here.
wearing any pants.
No, he rarely does. Pants is what you said. I love that they don't have any fake flavors or colors or anything like that. They're half the fat of regular chips, and you can get them exclusively
That's
at
right.
Target with your $250 Target
Everyone?
gift card. Beautiful and Christmassy.
Thank you. You look
lovely.
very dapper.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
But I know
We make
how.
quite the pair.
Yeah, we do. We're both cover girls now.
Oh my gosh, we are.
You're a cover girl.
We should just go knock on people's doors and sing carols and go, we're cover girls.
Okay. I didn't think we had to do that as cover girls, but okay.
It's the fine print.
It's in the fine print?
Yeah, it is.
Beautimous.
We're in a club together. I really like that.
We are in a club together. I like you very much. You know that. I think you're a terrific gal. I just think you're so great.
Thanks so much.
And I'm so happy for this. Is so beautiful. There's so many very personal and raw songs on here, and you're nominated for 2 Grammys, and it couldn't be more deserved. Really,
Thank you very much.
congratulations. I look forward to seeing you again at the Grammys. Last year at the Grammys, Katy and I, there's always photographers running around, and they wanted to get a picture, and I just did an impromptu thing that got so much attention.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, because you were wearing what you were wearing, and how could I not? Well, I mean, what am I gonna do?
The obvious.
Yeah. I did it right before they took the picture, and it got so much attention.
I know. I mean, I was just there to be celebrating music.
Yes, you were. And I was just doing the same. I was celebrating
We
music.
really enjoy each other.
Yeah, we really do. How is John?
John, he's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really good. We just were able to sing our song together, Who You Love, the last night of his tour at Barclays in New York,
Oh,
in
that's
Brooklyn.
lovely. I love that song.
Thank you. Yeah, I do too. It's
I love it very,
fantastic.
very much.
Yeah.
It must be fun to sing with somebody that you love, that you actually can just walk, because a lot of people sing in the house, but they don't sound like you two singing in the house.
We have a lot of fun. You know, we have music as an understanding and love between each other, and we connect. And, you know, it's like he understands what I do because he does the same thing. And so after a long day, if it's been tough, I don't really have to go into it. He just gets it, you know. So it's nice with that understanding.
And also, you probably, because you use your voices so much, you come home and you probably don't want to talk.
Well, that's sometimes we do have to go on vocal rest because, you know, he had a thing that happened with his vocal cords, and he had to be completely silent. Like, he was just using an iPad, and I really understood that. It was like I understood that he couldn't talk, and only the way he could talk and communicate was through an iPad. Because some days I have to go on complete vocal rest, like no anything, no whispering. Whispering is actually really bad. So there's just a lot of silence in our house most of the time.
That's nice. Or you could play Pictionary or something like that, because that would be really fun.
We should just learn how to sign language.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
And you're celebrating Christmas together?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Now, and you've been together how long? On and off, like, well, 15 years on and off, probably.
Yeah.
But,
old souls.
yeah. But it's just, it seems that you both have found each other, and you seem very, very happy. And I guess it takes a while to kind of find that rhythm.
Well, I think, when there's two people involved, someone other than yourself, you have to figure out, you know, a compromise in a good way. And there's a lot of respect. You know, I really adore him and respect him as a musician, and that's why I was very excited to do a song with him.
Yeah.
And we did a video together that is really fun.
I know, I saw the video. I love it. I love it. And it has a great message about falling off the horse or the bull and getting back up.
That's right. Sometimes relationships, you get a little buck, but you just get right back on.
You get right back on. And you are now, I'm sure you know this, but you are the #1 Twitterer. You have 48 million followers.
You know, I think people like following me because they see that there is an authenticity to it, because it's always me tweeting, it's me sharing about my life. It's not always me just like, buy my record, buy my record.
Yeah.
Although I do say buy my record like once.
Yeah.
I say it once.
And they
then,
did.
But then like I share like a YouTube of a cat video, and they like that.
There's nothing better than that. I share a lot of cat videos also. But do you?
I follow you on Twitter.
I follow you. Do you?
We like each other.
Do you? We really do like each other a lot. Do you ever make the mistake of tweeting something out when you have had a cocktail?
No, I do a lot of drafts. I usually don't drink and tweet. That's kind of my rule.
It's dangerous.
It's very, very dangerous.
Like you wake up in the morning, you're half drafted?
Yeah. Yes, I think that's a good exercise, is to, if you feel like, also I have a few people that I'll be like, do you think I should do this? And then they're like, well, you should sleep on it probably. And I wake up the next day and I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't a great idea, no.
Yeah. Is John one of the guys you ask if you should do it?
Every once in a while, yeah.
And do you stop him from doing things too?
No, he's actually really good at it. He doesn't have a Twitter, but he does amazing Instagrams.
Yeah.
I'm not as good of an Instagrammer because I'm like, why should I rule both Instagram and Twitter? Let someone else rule. So,
aren't you nice?
No, I'm super nice.
Yeah. God, you're so
I
nice.
just want one thing.
That's why we love you. I will take a break. More with the wonderful and generous Katy Perry after this. We are back with Katy Perry, the ruler of Twitter, but not Instagram because she doesn't want to be.
No.
She could.
I'm not very good at it. I'm actually not very good at it.
So let's talk about Prism. And I love this CD so very much. It debuted at #1. And what do you think? I think I know what's different, but what do you think is different about this than the last CD?
Well, Teenage Dream was so much fun, but it was very highly conceptual. It was almost as like I created this cartoony character, an exaggerated version of me, and everything was very colorful and full of candy and stuff. But I think that this record is a lot more vulnerable. It shows another side of me, another layer of me and my mind, and all the different things I've been through, and the route of positivity that I decided to take instead of making kind of a dark, negative record, which is the kind of record I thought I was going to make when I first sat down to write this record.
Because you were coming out of the divorce before you started writing this. I remember when you were here last, you were talking about that you were going away to write this, and it is deeply personal.
Yeah.
And there are some beautiful lyrics. I mean, beautiful lyrics, and some, sad, tragic lyrics. By the Grace of God, right? Grace of God is one of the tracks. And how is that going to be to sing that live?
Well, I mean, the song talks about like the darkest place I was in, but then it also talks about how I found my strength again. And I think that when something negative happens in your life, you have a chance, an opportunity to go two different ways. You either go positive and make something and create something beautiful from it, or you go deep, dark into a bad place, which is hard to get out of. And I chose to go positive. I chose to kind of do a lot of self-reflection and see what I could take responsibility for, you know, pump up the meditation, pump up the therapy, pump up the vitamins, and that really served me well, and it influenced all these songs really fantastically, very positively, and brought like a lot of light into my life, and that's why I call the record Prism.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I was telling you during the break, I love Double Rainbow. I love the song that I listened to rehearsal today, and Unconditionally is a beautiful song, and you're singing that with just guitars. Which, wait till you hear her sing this song. It's just, you sound amazing. I mean, I love your voice. I really do.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, your voice is just, it's impressive. It's very impressive. I mean, really, the lyrics, and when you read the lyrics, which I was complaining, they're too small to read. I know I'm old, but seriously, that make the lyrics bigger.
The lyrics are on the internet as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's easier for me. I got to learn how to use that. Put my spectacles on.
They have some soup heated up for you if you need it.
Does it have that? Was it's so horrible. I don't wear glasses that often, but when I'm trying to read a menu, I don't bring glasses with me, and I feel like an old person. I'm like saying to Portia, "Do they have soup?" I can't see. Let's talk about the Perfume Killer Queen. This is your perfume, which is a beauty. Is this the bottle?
Yes,
you can spin it. You can actually
Yeah,
play
it's like
games.
a dreidel too.
Yeah.
Kind of, not really. But it's kind of this beautiful gem that you hold in your hands, and it's sophisticated and inspired by Queen. I call it Killer Queen because the lyrics of that song really inspired me growing up. But yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's Killer Queen, and everyone in the audience is going home with a bottle. Of Who You Love, it's on John's album, right?
Yes, it's on his record Paradise Valley, which is fantastic.
Of course it is. He's just an amazing
I
singer,
admire him very much
songwriter. I admire him as well. I like him as well, and I miss him very, very much.
Me too.
I wish he was here to share all of this with us.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying I like you, but I would like him to be here as well.
Me too. I'll see him in
It's a good thing that we switched out a love seat, that we had room for you. Imagine if we hadn't had a love seat, we wouldn't have room. You look great. I love that sweater.
Thank you. I'm already in cozy end of year mode.
You're in holiday mode already.
Yeah.
And was that, that is such a great video. How long ago did y'all do that, and where did you do it?
About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We
We did it in one day, and they're real life couples, all of us, and they were put on a bowl and just shot in slow motion. And
they're on the bowl for about 2 seconds, but we shot in such slow motion that you get about a minute of footage.
They all fell off? You threw all couples off?
In a second.
yeah, I fell off.
We all fell off, yeah.
It's fun, right? I've done that
Yeah.
before. It's really fun.
That was the first time we've done it sober. That was the first sober bowl ride. Yep.
Was it your response to Kim and Kanye's Bound 2? Did you?
Yeah. I thought our response was a little bit more authentic because my hair was blowing in the right direction, though.
Should have been.
Yeah.
Because she was facing backwards, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So her hair should have been, you're right. No one thought of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was what,
This is why I don't need to talk at home. This is why voice rest is just fine. You get these chestnuts.
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either. Let's act like he's not here right now, okay?
Very difficult. 6'3" right here.
Yeah.
6'3".
Is he as romantic as his music is?
Very thoughtful. Very creative.
Wait, you didn't say romantic.
Yeah. Well, for me, like everybody always asks me, what could someone get Katy Perry for Christmas? And to me, like the most thoughtful Christmas or the best Christmas gift is a thoughtful one. You know, one that's romantic or one that has been thought about and spent a lot of time over. It's not just like a label or a thing.
Yes.
You know,
So thoughtful is.
yes, he is through and through.
I said not romantic. I feel like I should have this.
It's a game show.
I said kind of romantic.
I'm just like.
No, but I am. No, but I am. Oh. Well,
We'll go home and talk about that later.
He's very funny too, isn't he?
He is hilarious.
He's hilarious. And let's see, what else can we ask about you? Did you obviously you have already bought each other presents? Have you had time to do that?
Well, we do stocking stuffers, and we don't know if we've bought each other presents. Yeah,
You have a present
I
for her.
bought him a present, yes.
yeah,
You've already bought her present?
the present's all set.
So you have not bought him a present?
No, I have.
No,
I have.
it sounds like you haven't.
I bought
Killer
him a
Queen, oh my
present.
goodness, thank you.
Is that what you got, Killer Queen?
I have my own fragrance I'm coming out with. This I shouldn't be holding this right now.
What is yours?
I don't have a fragrance.
You might.
It's called Short Walk or something. I don't know.
I like Short Walk.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like it. What would it smell like?
I could take a short walk.
Because a long walk would
That's
be
in
sticky.
my mind.
That'd be
Yeah,
smelly.
just a
short
small
one.
musk.
All right. Well, I needed that hug as much as you needed that hug because that day it devastated me. I mean, it devastated me. And then when I saw that picture, someone sent me the picture of you in bed, and Finding Dory hadn't even come out yet, and you said, "I'm still swimming." And I called you and couldn't believe your story that you were shot 4 times in the back. Yes. So Louis was your friend who was not even gay, but he wanted to go to that nightclub that night because it was Latin night.
It was a random text message from Louis telling me, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" And I was like, "Sure, okay, you're my best friend, sure, sure." And he told me, "I'm going to this club. It's a gay club. I'm not gay. Can you come with me?" And I told him, like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come with you. I'll protect you." And he came, he picked me up, and we went to Pulse. It was like, I remember the DJ saying, "Last call for the bar." So I looked at Louis, and I told him, like, "Let's get out of here."
Because y'all don't drink.
We don't drink. We're just there, just having fun, dancing. And we started hearing the gunshots, and it was confusing because it was music playing loud too. But we started seeing everybody drop to the ground. So as soon as we noticed that, we both dropped to the ground, but we separated ourselves. That was the last time I saw him. I don't remember where he landed. I landed next to a couch, and I don't know what came over me. Something told me, "Protect yourself." And I picked up the couch, and the only thing I did was protect my head. He shot me 4 times in the back. And then another shot to the arm, which shattered the whole arm, the whole left arm. And when he shot me in the back, all I said to myself, I don't know what came over me, and a guardian angel or the adrenaline, I just said to myself, "Wiggle your feet like in the movies." You know, when they get shot in the back, they move their feet to see if, you know, you have movement. As soon as I felt that I could move my feet, I just stayed there, pretending to be dead.
Wow. And so you were, as I talked to you on the phone that day, you were shot 4 times and missed every single major organ, which is, but it's a miracle. You're amazing, and I'm so sorry for what you went through, and you're here. And I know that you're just still healing and recovering and you know, obviously emotionally, all kinds of ways, but you haven't had a chance to see Finding Dory yet. Our friends are going to set up a screening, so you and your friends are going to see it in Orlando. You're going to go see Finding Dory. Have your own private screening, okay? Yeah, of course. One more thing. Over 100,000 people donated to the official GoFundMe page for Pulse victims. Our friends at Shutterfly would like to make a donation of $25,000. And again, our thoughts and love.
Thank you so much.
Go to you. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
We're back with Tony, and we were just playing Katy Perry during the break because she was a big inspiration. What song did you listen to a lot?
Rise.
Rise.
The lyrics to that song are so powerful. Every word in that song is just powerful. So
Yeah.
I embraced it. And my boyfriend is annoyed already by the song. But I play it and play it and play it because it's still so beautiful.
It is a beautiful song. And have you met Katy yet or no? No? You want to meet Katy? Katy!
Cheers.
We're both shaking. We're both electrified by each other and so inspired.
Katy wanted to be here when she heard how she impacted you and said, I saw her the other night, she's like, I'm not gonna be able to hold it together.
No, I like folded a napkin in my hand like a little granny and had it up my sleeve. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Your story is so inspirational.
I just want to say thank you for everything you do. Your lyrics to that song helped me from the day that I was in the hospital all the way to now.
You're welcome, thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you, we're both lights.
Yeah.
Ellen, you're a light.
Yeah. I'm glad you could be here. That's so sweet of you to come because this was important to him, obviously.
Yeah,
and
of course.
You do know that your music does that for people, obviously. You see people singing your lyrics when you're out performing, but to know it touches someone who is struggling and getting through something this tough.
Life isn't easy, and you need little reliefs.
Yeah.
Through songs, quite possibly. I'm happy to be a joy. I'm happy to be a light, and I'm happy I could be there in my own little way to help you.
All right.
I heard that you're creative, just like me, and you have dreams, and you want to go out there and do good and fulfill them. And I heard that you want to go to film school, so I personally want to pay for your first year at film school. Of course.
If you'd like to find out how you can make a donation to the victims of the Pulse shooting, you can log on to my website, and we'll be right back.
So I went into my hairstylist the other day, and I was like, I want the Ellen. And I got it.
You got it. It's a little beyond the Ellen. It's actually, you went to Ellen and passed it, and I like it a lot.
It's like a little Ellen, a little alfalfa.
I like it so.
I love alfalfa. He's my hero.
I love it so very much.
Thank you very much.
When did you do it? How long ago?
I did it about a month and change ago, maybe. I was on my way here. Obviously, you can see I was like in the middle of things.
Almost there.
Right? And then I don't know if you've ever dyed your hair blonde and too blonde. Sometimes your hair falls out when you go too blonde. So
That's the way you handled it.
That's the way I handled
Yeah.
it. This is the destination that I showed up to.
I like it a lot, though.
Thank you.
So you're going to grow it out? This was just kind of to salvage your hair?
Well, at first it was, and then I was like, oh, I really believe that the universe has a plan for this. You know, I was making something out of everything. People are saying, like, now you can really see the beauty of your face, you know? I can see how beautiful you are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
I missed you so much.
I know, I miss you too.
I was on here earlier last year. I started the show.
You started the show this season by doing something really, really great. So Tony, who was in the Orlando horrible tragedy that happened in Orlando at the Pulse nightclub, was a big fan of yours, and you surprised him. And it was a beautiful way to start the season. He's doing
beautiful.
great.
He's doing fantastic, and
Yeah.
I think he's actually enrolled into the film school that he wanted to go to.
Yeah, Katy gave him money to go to film school because that was his dream, and he was back here recently. He looks great, and he's doing great.
We love him.
Yeah, we love you for doing that.
Thanks.
That's really sweet.
It feels good. It feels good when we do good things,
When
right?
we help people. Nothing better. So This is like your first interview before you do a whole run of things.
You want to know all of it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you all of it.
Tell me everything.
It's all so fabulous.
Tell me what's fabulous.
Just everything.
Oh, okay. Because you've taken some time off.
Yeah, I did the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and then I did a big tour for 2 years for the last record, and I was just like, I was tired. I'm human, so a human needed a rest.
Yeah.
And so I took October to June off, and then I started writing a record in June of last year, and I wrote over 40 songs, and now I have 15 beautiful songs to represent this story that I want to share with the world that comes out on June 9th.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it. So, can we talk about, so you've resurfaced recently, you went to the Met Gala.
That's correct.
And look at this dress that, I don't know if you saw what she wore, but I want to I have questions.
Okay.
All right.
This is nothing compared to the year I went and my whole dress lit up, you know? That's a lot of questions.
Right. Was it heavier? Was that more complicated? This seems like this would be hard to use the restroom or do anything.
Yeah, you know, there was a lot of self-control, practice, and Go Girls. Do you know those little contraptions where you then get to urinate standing up?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
But
Tell me about Go Girls.
just check it out online.
No, I want to know now.
Yeah.
Do y'all know about Go Girls?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
No. So
I've used them in several music videos because I always find myself in this predicament where I have a very extravagant, lavish, unrealistic, unpractical costume on. That's just me, I guess, but this is kind of practical.
Right.
I can have a nap if I need to.
No, you're veering away from the conversation. So, is Go Girls, it depends? Is that what it is?
No, it's just like a nozzle that you can like
A nozzle?
well, like you can put around you anyways.
Yeah, that's not important to me if it's, no matter how good it looks, to be in pain. All right, let's talk about, this is really exciting. So Idol is coming back, and supposedly you're going to be the first announcement that you're going to be a judge on the new American Idol.
Judge not lest ye be judged. But they didn't say anything about constructive criticism, and I'm good at that.
So you're going to be the judge on American Idol.
Yes! Y'all are real strange, and I feel very, very comfortable.
Yeah, it's a strange place today. All right, we're going to take a break, and I have a favor to ask you after this. We'll be back. That's Katy Perry. Bon appetit.
Are you hungry now?
Bon appetit. So
You
that is the song Bon Appetit.
Yes.
Yes, and that's,
Please enjoy.
That song.
In French.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And I did enjoy. And what's the album about, and what is that song about?
Well, the album is called Witness, and it's available June 9th, and I'm so excited about it. Right now, I think you're just seeing kind of like parts of the body of work, and that part is kind of like the sexually empowered and liberated part. So Chained to the Rhythm was kind of like the mental, political liberation, and this one is kind of like that sexual liberation, because now embracing my 30s, which I think is so bomb.com, I love it so much. I love being a woman, and I love, you know, a consensual interaction. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all animals.
Nothing wrong with that.
But Bon Appetit is really just like a fun kind of like, you know, me, I make these kooky little videos, and I always have a laugh along the way, and sometimes I pose a question, but most of the time I like to just lift people's spirits.
Yeah, it's great, and I can't wait to hear the album because we've been waiting for a long time, so I'm very excited about it.
Yes, it will be a full body of work, and I'm very pleased and excited for you to see all the fingers and toes and bums in between.
Cannot wait to see the fingers and toes and bums. So I have a favor to ask. So here's what happened. So my Oscar selfie was the most retweeted selfie photo. It was 3.5 million, okay?
Yeah,
so
round up, so like 4.
So like 4 million.
Yeah.
So
you always round up from 5.
right. So this kid decides he wants free nuggets from some restaurant or something, and he gets, so he's now passed up my record that I held. So he's passed it up. So just because they said Wendy's, was it Wendy's? Yeah. Said if you get certain amount. So now he's passed it up. So here's my question: you have like 100 million followers.
98.
Yeah, well, I'm rounding it up.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 100 million followers. I have about 70 million followers. If you tweet my Oscar selfie and ask your followers to retweet my Oscar selfie so I can gain that record back, I will ask all of my followers to go buy your album. So it's a win-win. How does that sound to you, Miss Goldfinger?
But I love chicken nuggets.
But don't you love me more?
Why would you make me choose Ellen between Ellen and chicken nuggets?
You can go buy chicken nuggets. This kid does not deserve to hold the record.
Why is he a punk?
He took over.
Is he a punk?
Yeah, he's a big punk. Yeah.
So you want to be the best?
Of course I do.
You want to be number one?
Yes, I do.
So it's all about you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
All right. Wonderful. All right, so tell everybody what you're doing. This is very, very cool about your tour, what you're doing with the Girls and Boys Club.
Yeah, so I'm starting a tour first week of September 7th. Come and see it. It's called Witness, the tour. And I just announced it yesterday. And it's so exciting because for the first time, I am partnering up with Boys and Girls Club of America. And not only will $1 from each ticket sold in America be donated to a Boys and Girls Club, I have 100 tickets, 50 for Boys and Girls Club, and then 50 for my fans that they can actually earn by signing up to do a medley of different things, one of them becoming a volunteer at a Boys and Girls Club. So if you want, thank you. If you want the best seats in the house and you don't want to pay or babysit for 7 weeks for that ticket, you can just go to the Boys and Girls Club, which is literally around the corner in every single city, and sign up there. Go to www.bgca.org/Katy Perry, and you can either go and volunteer, and you can win a ticket, or just get involved in your own way.
All right, and if you didn't get that, go to our website, you'll get the information. Katy's an amazing performer live, and no one should miss the tour. Thanks to Citibank, everyone in the audience is getting a pair of tickets to see Katy perform at the Staples Center. And you're about to go on tour, and
That's right.
You are
September.
You are single. And
Ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle. To have that consensual adult time, is what you say.
Yeah, fun time for adults.
Right. So here's what I thought I would do. Here's an idea that I can help you find a new boyfriend and raise money for the Boys and Girls Club at the same time.
Is this a setup?
Yes, it is. It could be. It's a game called Will You Parry Me?
Oh.
All right, here's how it works.
Maybe I'm the problem.
I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you photos of men. You're going to have to choose which one. It's not, no, it's not you. It's all the others.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So you're going to basically choose, it's who'd you rather, but it's a clever title, so we just decided to change it to that. Anyway,
Do I have to get married?
Answer.
Again!
Yeah. You got married.
I was when I was 25.
Were you?
Yeah, it's been a long time, honey.
To who?
No wrinkles, no lines.
To who?
His name is Russell Brand.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Russell. Yeah. No, yeah.
Remember, you gave me some wedding gifts on this show.
Yes, I do. I do.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll be cut out. All right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right. So answer honestly, and if you answer honestly, and I'll be the judge of this because I know you, I will donate $10,000 to the Boys and Girls.
Maybe you should be an American Idol judge.
I've done that. All right, so been there, done that. All right, so I'll give $10,000 to the Boys and Girls Club.
What?
So
Really?
answer honestly.
I will answer
best of my ability with
right.
the information I have been given.
Okay, let's look at the first two. You're going to choose just quickly, right away.
Harry.
All right, Harry. Harry or...
Harry. I love that new record.
Harry or...
Harry.
Chris, all right, Harry or Leo?
Leo.
Leo
Oh, he's an environmentalist.
or
come
Chance?
on, my brother. I love Chance. That's one of the best records of the year. Well, I think they all have like girlfriends and baby mamas, so I'm not coming for any of them. But this is just a game for the Boys and Girls Club, so Leo.
Okay, Leo.
Oh, Chris Martin.
Chris, all right.
Wait, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. That was Chris.
Go back. You didn't want Chris? You want to stick with Leo? It's too late.
It's just, but what if I've like actually kissed many of these people already?
Well, let us know which of the two you've kissed there.
No, I can't say that.
All right.
That's a setup for Boys and Girls Club.
All right.
I will take Leonardo DiCaprio.
All right. You're still sticking with Leo. Leo or Tom Hiddleston?
I hate this game.
It's fun. Come on.
Oh, it sure is for the next day's news.
Leo or Tom?
I'll take Leo.
All right, Leo.
Because he's an environmentalist.
Leo or Prince? Harry.
Oh, can't I have them both at the same?
Yes. Yes. Bon appetit.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, you're still okay. We were gonna have them both though. Now you just got rid of Harry?
Well, don't I have to choose?
Nope. You're an adult. You can have them both.
I'll take them both.
All right. Our friends at Cheddarfly are gonna give you $10,000 for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Katie's new CD, Witness, comes out June 9th. We'll be right back. That is fantastic.
Thank you.
And you look like a futuristic flight attendant.
I'm ready to serve.
In the best way. Oh.
I'm kind of taking a little inspiration from Shelley Long from Troop Beverly Hills.
Uh-huh. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
Oh, well, it's about this housewife that sells Girl Scout cookies in Beverly Hills, but makes a huge ordeal out of it. And it's from the 80s, and she's wearing like big Anne of Green Gables sleeves. These are all references that if you were born in the 80s, you might know.
Right. Woo! 80s. Your hair is long now.
It's a weave.
You were here. Oh, it is. Because you and I had the same exact issue where you had to cut your hair because it was also fried.
Yes.
And how?
If you leave the bleach in for like just a few seconds too long, there goes your hair. I change every week.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, but you don't mind doing that. I went to a wig store to see if I would do it, and it turns out no.
Right.
No.
No toupee?
No toupee. No, nothing. I'm just gonna leave it like this.
I think you look fab.
Thank you. I think
it's all in your eyes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yes. I just distract people with my eyes so they don't see my hair.
We're always hypnotized when we look at you because you got the most beautiful eyes. It's like looking in the ocean.
Oh. So sweet, Katie.
Once more you open the door. Sorry.
Oh. I was just gonna go for it. So you're engaged. Look at that.
Yes.
You're engaged. Forget about me.
Engaged, yes. I haven't been on the show since I've had this beautiful ring and my most handsome and very kind fiance.
Very kind fiance.
Yes.
He's a sweet, sweet guy.
He's the kindest soul. Look at him. Look at that kind
Look
cowboy.
Look at you too. That's like a. But is that real? What's happening there?
Yes. I let him borrow my bolo though. That's mine. That Swarovski thing. I put it on him. But.
I love that picture.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So when you were here last, you were single. And we played a game, and you ended up choosing. It was a tie between Prince Harry and Leo DiCaprio.
Oh gosh.
That's who you wanted at the time.
I think those were my options, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. That's fair. Whoever said yes.
Yeah.
In the background. But I ended up with one of Leo's best friends who also has an English accent, so it feels like I got like the best of both worlds.
Right. Yes.
I did.
He is a lovely guy. I'm very happy for you.
He's the kindest soul.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the kindest man I've ever met, and he shows up, and he is such an encouragement spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I mean, I do not care to work out, and he's like, let's go work out. Let's go and do yoga, hot yoga. Have you ever done hot yoga?
No, I choose not to.
It's insane, but it feels so good afterwards. So that's kind of our love language, is like all things spiritual and working out. And his son, who's 8 years old.
He's 8 years old now. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Which means now you're a morning person because you have to get up early.
We have to be out the door at 7:30 to be there at 8:15, and we cannot be late.
Wow.
Yes.
I sleep 12 hours just for the hell of it. I don't sing or anything, but I can sleep 12 hours.
I mean, it's those eyes.
Yeah, it's for the eyes.
I used to not wake up till like 11 a.m. and now I'm in bed like a normal person at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Just like falling asleep.
Good for you.
It's very. I guess this has definitely matured me.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess this is adulting.
Yes,
That's why I still dress like a child.
to fight it.
To fight against.
All right, we're going to be back with Katy Perry.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm Katy Perry. And I'm so excited, obviously, to be hosting The Ellen Show. Right now, actually, Ellen is filling in for me. She's at home breastfeeding my child. Whew, what an image. I've been a guest on this show actually 11 times, and I didn't realize it was that many times. I think it's because I was so drunk in my 20s. But actually, a lot has happened since then, and since the last time I was here. I am now a judge on American Idol. I got my own Vegas residency. That's right, it's called Play, and that starts in December. I'm pretty excited about that. And also, I had a baby girl. Her name is Daisy, and she recently turned 1 year old. I know, it's so sweet. So proud to be her mother. It's an experience unlike any other. How many of you guys are actually moms in the audience? That's right. All moms say hey. Hey. All dads say ho. Ho. You must be exhausted from being a dad. Now that I'm a mom, my life is actually kind of totally different. And yet I realized it's kind of similar to being a pop star. You're up all night, usually holding a bottle of some kind. There's vomit on the floor. And your boobs are always out. Now give it up for the best dancing dad around, Twit! Ellen is so ripped.
Yeah. But it's fun, though, right? It's super fun.
I mean, this is a blast. This is great. I love this job.
And I gotta say, too, it's also awesome that we're here for your birthday show. Isn't it awesome?
Oh, Twitch!
It's Katy Perry's birthday right now. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Today is my birthday, and I'm so glad to be spending it with you guys. Don't I look great for 21? Anyways, like I said, my Vegas show, it starts in December. And they say, what happens in Vegas? Stays in Vegas. But I disagree. I want to hear some of your craziest Vegas stories right now. Who is willing to spill the tea?
No.
Hi.
Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. What happened to you in Vegas?
My friend's bachelorette party, she got so drunk that she had to be brought back to our hotel room in a wheelchair. And then when she got up there, she spent the whole rest of the night sobbing in my lap while I fed her water because she realized Obama had to leave office soon and she was really upset about that. So about 4 hours of
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Strange. I actually did the same exact thing when I found out Obama was leaving office as well.
I think time for all of us.
Yeah. Listen, once I was very drunk in Vegas, and I ended up tweeting to 100 million followers, I love pita chips. I don't think it was just being drunk. Yeah, I don't think it was just being drunk. Thank you so much for sharing that. Who else has a story?
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Dancing Man.
Yeah, so me and my girlfriend Linda over here, we went to Vegas and we got robbed at gunpoint, but he was the nicest robber ever. He saw our LA hat and asked, hey, where are you from? And we're like, oh, we're from Los Angeles. He's like, oh, me too, I'm sorry. And so he apologized and we were like, okay, have a good night.
Nicest robber ever says no one ever.
It's a very wholesome robbery.
Okay, but you gotta understand, most people lose a lot of money in Vegas and they don't apologize to you. So at least you're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? Who's next?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Maggie.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
What's your story?
So I went to Vegas with my boyfriend, and we went to a concert and had some drinks, and we ended up getting married by Elvis. But 10 years later and 2 kids, and we're still going strong.
Oh. Yeah, that definitely did not stay in Vegas. No. Did you end up making any kids on that trip?
No. A few years later, you know.
Any of them named Elvis?
Baby Mackenzie and Baby Maddie. So
Okay,
close.
different, yeah. Actually, one of my very first trips to Vegas, I pulled a prank on my manager, and we went thrifting, me and my boyfriend and I, and we bought some wedding clothes. Went to the chapel, got the pictures, not the certificate, and sent them via email, and he passed out. So, yeah.
Good time.
Ditto. Thank you for sharing all of your Vegas stories. Don't worry, your guys' secrets are safe with me and millions of other people watching. Anyways, as I mentioned, I have a daughter. Her name is Daisy, and she is the love of my life. I love being a parent, but sometimes things don't go as planned. And I'll show you what I mean in this segment we call Parent of the Year. All right, well, here's a mom who has her priorities straight. Right. Good save. Must have been expensive. The champagne. Here's a dad's attempt at a gender reveal.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, you're having a Smurf, I guess. Here's one more disastrous clip.
And let me see what you have.
Do it again. Let's see that one more time. I can't believe that's actually real.
And let me see what you have.
Honestly, in the mom's defense, she was playing a serious game of beer pong. Well, our first guest is just about the biggest artist in country music. He's also my co-judge on American Idol and fellow Vegas headliner. Is he obsessed with me? Maybe. Please welcome Luke Bryan.
No flowers needed for you.
No. I mean a bloomin' flower, onion / onion.
See,
You know me. You know
5
me well.
years of Idol, I got you figured out.
That's right.
Just bring the old in and out for the birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. You do know me, and we spend a lot of time together. Actually,
So I've been backstage, because, when we're on Idol, we're kind of a team, and, we're not out on an island. So I've been back there watching you on the screen. I'm like, do good, do good.
do good. Aww.
You're doing good.
Well, I
Nerve-wracking.
was just with you yesterday.
Yes, we have spent 4 days, 4 consecutive days together.
It's pretty wild. I think we're like family.
We're family, and you know what? The Orlando time is my time. That's.
Oh yeah. He loves hanging out with my dude, but I actually heard I read that you have a little man crush on Lionel Richie.
Well, my man, it's all who does it, right? Who does it?
Yeah, right.
I mean, the first time you meet Lionel, and it's cosmic. Right?
Cosmic. You should write a song about that.
That sounds like a Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
Cosmic. Anyway, but Lionel he's just the coolest guy. I mean, he does that thing where he's just always on. He's never has a bad day. He's never had a bad day. And he never lets you, you could literally call Lionel up at 3 a.m. and be like, hey, man, I need some advice.
Yeah.
And he's like, what you need, baby? What you need, brother? So.
Well, okay, so if we were stranded on an island together, who would you pick to be the one person on the island, me or Lionel?
You.
Thank you. Why?
Well, Lionel, I just trust your ability.
The only island he's been to is the Peninsula Island Hotel.
Something, where there's little, he does, Lionel doesn't
If there's turn down service, he'll be there.
Exactly, and Lionel, when I say, Lionel's joke is, he only goes fishing for Gucci's and for shoes. And, I feel like you can rough it. And like I said, if we're having a rough day on the island, you can sing, songs that get our spirits up, songs that,
But it's just you and I, so will those songs get old?
They probably would.
They will.
In coconut water, we would find a way to get some vodka in that, I guess. So.
That's right. We'd ferment it. If anyone would figure out how to ferment on an
palm
island.
leaves and cook it in the sun or something and wait a couple weeks. And the island get a little better again.
Yeah, we love to drink. Anyways, speaking of drinking, your family is obsessed with pranks.
Yes.
Yeah.
My wife kick-started this thing.
Okay, well, here's an example of what goes on, actually.
Yeah, this is, right there.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a cabinet, by the way. That's me.
That's right.
That's me in my heaviest of the pandemic right there. I hope y'all like that.
Oh my God! Oh my God. That's fun. That's
so
so
she
fun.
ramps. Yeah, she ramps all the. It's like.
She's getting ready.
It's like I walked into the house the other day and there's like a bloody hand, like a fake hand.
Right.
On
Subtle.
the island in the house.
Well, Pranksmas.
Yeah, she does
is coming.
Pranksmas every year, and she does it in December. But she starts ramping up everything. Like this is like getting ready season.
So you live in fight or flight mode.
It's always like.
So between Carolyn and myself, who actually just even yesterday just pushed my chair back just a little bit from the judge's desk. This is just yesterday. I mean. He's so locked in with this person
I'm totally
singing.
paying attention to this girl singing.
And this is how easy he is to prank. He hated it. There it is. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It
Well,
was
sorry for your nerves. Hope you're saving some for your tour that you're on right now.
In the middle of it.
What is it? Live here, die here, drink beer here.
Born here, live here, die here, get by somehow, survive, party, drink beer.
Right.
All that stuff.
Okay, so listen, I know something about you. We share similarities. Our fans are very passionate, and sometimes they come in with signs, right?
Yes.
And sometimes they get our attention with these signs. We don't know what they're going to say. Is there a sign in particular that has
most of them? I mean, there
caught
are
you
some.
off guard? I mean, you do have a song called Take It Off or Strip It Down.
Strip It Down. Oh, gosh. We did a show a couple weeks ago, and a girl just had a sign that says Luke is a DILF. And, which,
Different
you
than
gotta
mine.
be able to comfortably transition into just the dad. I am the dad on stage. But just her, I mean, it was like,
It knocked you off your song, right?
well, it throws you off,
Yeah.
because you're up there doing your deal, and you're like, what?
DILF?
DILF.
Trying to be sincere and then DILF. All right,
Yeah.
more with Luke after this, everyone. We're back with Luke Bryan, everyone.
It's so nice to hear you introduce me like formally rather than Luke.
Also, just to be nice, right? We have a bit of a banter going on American Idol, but maybe we'll continue that banter at our residency in Las Vegas at Resorts World coming up. That's right. You have a show, I have a show. They may be different, but I'm wondering, are you thinking about what you're gonna do, any sequence, choreography, or massive
Well, we're thinking
lions
about
that
it.
you need?
I don't know if we have lions, tigers, and bears coming out, but...
Just music. That's all you need, right?
Just music, but you know what? Like I said, so Katy and I sat down on... Because she's like... when she rolls her show out, it's going to be like... it's just... Everything's going to be... There's no guessing, right? It's got to...
Simplicity is not a synonym associated with my shows.
So, even a year ago, she's already showing me the artwork, and I'm like, that's amazing. She's like, you started planning yours, right? And I'm like,
Well, yeah, because I was going like, I want to come up with a name of my show that really encapsulates joy and fun and family. And I was like, I'll call it Play. And then you were like, well, what would encapsulate mine? Well, I guess I could call it Try Not to Puke with Luke.
hey.
Vegas, everyone, Vegas.
The beauty of it is people probably won't even remember our shows. They'll have to buy another ticket.
Right.
Repeat customers. It's the best. The best policy.
And it's kind of a little bit of a dream for you. You're a huge fan of Elvis.
Oh, to grow up, I had like the Elvis 33, and it was from, Elvis at the Hilton, and they did a live album, and I was a kid, in my room, listening to Elvis live from Las Vegas. That was one of my primary records.
Show me an impression. You got a good one?
All right, well, I don't know. The wonder, when no one else can understand me. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me like you do.
Okay.
That's the wonder.
All right.
The wonder of you.
That's right. All right.
I'm doing that. I got to do that.
But listen, pay homage to Elvis, but just, not too much.
Not the other stuff. Just sing Elvis.
Just the singing stuff. All right.
Steer clear of the toilets.
Yes. Well, in the spirit of us going to Vegas, I actually got you something to prepare for my show. Here you go.
Great.
A mushroom hat, just like my play, Ad Matt.
It's kind of a fashionable hard hat.
Yeah, there it is. A fashionable hard hat.
What does this do?
You can just turn it around.
Oh, wrong.
It's way. There's a correct way to wear a mushroom.
You can actually fish in this.
Perfect. Did you get me anything?
Oh, here's my gift to you.
Oh.
There we go.
Yes, this definitely is your show.
Either way, we'll have protected heads.
All right.
Oh, it's got some in there.
I'm feeling great already. Don't remember a thing. Go to LukeBryan.com to buy tickets for Luke's Las Vegas residency, guys. When we come back, Luke is going to help me out with a game. We're back.
We're live.
I couldn't host The Ellen Show without doing one of her very famous games. So, as they say in Las Vegas, yes, I will have a fifth shot of tequila and marry you. That's not it. That's not the game. It's time to make it rain!
people so excited to ruin their makeup.
How you guys doing? What's your name?
Hi, Katy.
Hi,
Your name's
Katy.
Katy.
Katy. And what's your name?
Hi, I'm Megan.
Megan, nice to meet you, ladies. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Prepared?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, here is how the game works. Hidden somewhere under one of these umbrellas is a really cool prize. Unfortunately, under all the rest is water.
Yes.
Whew. So I'm gonna ask you a question, and as soon as you know the answer, grab that water bottle. If you're right, you get to pick an umbrella. Want to know what you're playing for, ladies?
Yes.
2 tickets to see my show, Katy Perry Plays. That's right. And a 3-day, 2-night stay at Resorts World Las Vegas. Are you ready?
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's right. Vacation. Okay, ladies, hands behind your backs. You ready?
She's really serious.
Shut up and put your money where your mouth is a lyric in Waking Up in Vegas. What time did you wake up today?
6:30.
Great, that's the right answer. All right, pick an umbrella.
She is really serious.
Pick an umbrella. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh!
Oh, wow. All right.
That'll slow her down.
Okay, you ready? Hands behind your backs, ladies.
All right. I love beer. What is in a vodka soda?
Vodka and soda.
Yeah!
Oh, Megan for the win!
I love this.
Ooh, hard-hitting questions.
We gotta get this on Idol.
Yeah, hard-hitting questions. Okay, all right. Vegas legend. Hands behind your backs, ladies.
Yes.
Vegas legend Frank Sinatra was called Old Blue Eyes. What color are Ellen's eyes?
Oh. You got it.
You got it, Megan.
But you were a little
Megan.
quick.
She was quick. She was quick. She also may have deserved that. She may have deserved that. Hands behind your backs, ladies.
Hands behind your back. You have to be 21 to drink in Vegas. What number do you have to hit to get blackjack?
21.
Ah!
She really wants to come to the show. She wants to come to the show.
They're winding it down.
That's right. But you know what, Megan, you're not going home empty-handed. That's not what we do here. You're coming to see play as well.
And I hope you guys like Las Vegas because you're coming to my show also.
Can't go to Vegas too many times, guys. Can't go. Go to katyperry.com and enter code Ellen to unlock special seats and a commemorative gift to my show play exclusively at Resorts World, Las Vegas. We'll be right back. At just 11 years old, our next guest proves that no matter your age, you can make a difference. His Race to Kindness campaign has helped hundreds of thousands of people. From Mansfield, Texas, please welcome Orion Jean. I got my flowers. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you for being here, Orion. You're just so incredible. How do you feel today?
I feel, amazing that, you even know my name. You're the, Katy Perry.
All you have to do is Google good news and your name comes up. So you started this Race to Kindness, and you started because you won $500 at a speech contest. and you took that $500 and you kept paying it forward. So tell me what are you doing?
Well, I knew that in the speech that won me the contest, I talked about how important kindness was. And I challenged everybody to join me in the race to kindness. And I knew that with the prize money I received, I wanted to be able to truly spread kindness in my community. And I decided to start a series of projects called the Race to Kindness. And my first project was the Race to 500 Toys because the pandemic had meant that toy donations were lowering. So I wanted to be able to give the kids something that would make them smile in these dark times. And what better way to make a kid smile than with a toy?
That's right. That's right. And over the holidays, you provided 100,000 meals. How did you provide 100,000 meals for people? How did you do this?
Well, after the toys, I knew I wanted to do something that would make even more of an impact. And one of the biggest problems that has been pressing this nation and the world, really, even before the pandemic, was that many people did not have access to meals. And COVID just amplified the need. And I knew that I wanted to do something to help, so I partnered with a local nonprofit organization in my community, and we worked together to help get out all of the meals for the Thanksgiving holidays.
Oh my gosh. And you know, recently, the number gets bigger, guys. Recently, you have helped get 500,000 books to kids. That's a lot of books. Why is literacy so important to you?
Well, I love books personally. I wake up with a book in my hand and go to sleep with a book in one, and I just wanted to be able to share my love of literacy with as many people as possible. So it is all about being able to have something that interests you, because that was the spark for me. Because personally, there are some books that I don't like, and that's okay, but...
That's okay, that's
Yeah,
all right, that's
but-
all right. You know what you like, and that's
Right.
great.
Absolutely, and I want all other kids to be able to know what they like, too.
That's right, and you have a brother that is named Crown. He's 4 years old, right?
He is 5 years old.
Oh, he's 5 now, okay. And he's involved with all of your actions. And why is that important to you? Because I know family is such a big deal.
Absolutely, my family has been a large part of being able to do any of this, and Firework is also like my brother's favorite song, so.
It's very sweet.
And I want to be able to show him that he can do anything that he wants to, and hopefully seeing this will be able to let him know that he can do whatever he wants to do when he comes to be my age or even older. So hopefully this will be able to inspire him.
I mean, not only do I think you're going to be a future leader, but you seem to be a leader right now, Orion.
Thank you.
You are a leader right now, and you've accomplished so much. I have one last important question for you. Being in 6th grade, what is your bedtime?
8:30 sharp.
Sharp?
No later.
Oh, not 8:31?
Nope.
And you don't fight it?
I mean, I've tried, but...
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Comes
all right.
with the territory, I guess.
Comes with the territory. Okay, yeah. I got it. You don't really strike me as a rebel. No. Well, you know, you have inspired me so much, and you're just paying it forward with all that kindness. Guys, he's 11 years old. I hope he inspires all of you to continue to be kind and spread the kindness. I actually started a foundation called Firework Foundation a few years ago, and we love to bring arts to kids. And I want to help you keep spreading the kindness. So I'm giving you $10,000.
Oh my
That's right.
Thank
You're going to
you
keep
so
spreading that kindness. Thank you, bless you. You're such an inspiration. Go to our website to learn how you can join Orion in the race for kindness. We'll be right back. Thank you, Twitch. This has been a blast.
This has been a blast, and it's been a blast having you here. But you know what? We can't have you here for your birthday without giving you a little something. We got a little something for you, actually.
cupcakes for everyone in the audience. Let's go. I want to thank Luke Bryan and Michael J. Woodard, and I want to thank my dear friend Ellen for asking me to host. And I want to thank all of you for watching. You have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.